What's good? Welcome to another episode of the Insomniatic Podcast. We coming to you once again, late night this time. I got a couple of my folks with me that I'm going to introduce to you. But, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Plant Daddy Exotics. If you live in the Augusta, Georgia area, CSRA, anywhere around there, man, you need some indoor plants, some outdoor plants, anything like that, give my man Drizzy a holler. You know what I'm saying? Liberation Studios as well. He owns both. He does paintings. Follow each and everything that he does. Please believe it. Without further ado though, I'm gonna get into the episode. I got my guy Jamarcus McCain with me. That's my brother from another mother, and my cousin, as well as my brother from another mother, Nard Johnson. And I'm gonna bring them in. I'm gonna talk about this episode that my big cousin Roc on Roc Da Bellz Podcast. He got a 3-part series with a debate about Jordan versus LeBron. And let me tell you.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I like this one.
Yeah, man. Cause everybody kind of on each side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron got some things working in his favor. Jordan got killer instinct and a crazy finals, reputation. Like, shit, who else done did it like that, Some people, I know you're a Lakers fan, Jamarcus. Sometimes, people like to throw Kobe in there, I'm one of them people who felt like Kobe was in the top as far as just like taking over.
You can't disrespect the mama, bro.
I'm telling you, man, look, I am
You can't disrespect the mama.
like, I'm that guy who feels like you really can't discount Kobe in the top 5, bro, because he really could take over. Like, we done had a long history in the NBA now. This has been plenty players, but he almost 1-on-1, bro, like, besides Jordan, though. But, as far as, like, you got to think about the Los Angeles Lakers franchise, too, you feel me? That's they ain't really seen a Kobe. Like, the Bulls had saw Jordan, you know what I mean? But LeBron, though, I will say, has played a long career, bro. Like, very long. But, Roc, what I like about Roc's podcast is that he is very detailed. He ain't biased. He does his homework. And he just believe what he believe, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely check that out. It's on Spotify. Every time he drop an episode, I'm in there because I know it's going to be dope.
I need to change my hat. Who your pick? Let's get down to it. Shit, LeBron and goddamn. Let me change my hat. Come on, because I know there's only one way to look at it. You got to draft the team. You got to put the team together. Like, who you picking first to start your franchise out? Who you pick? First of all,
hey, I know Roc gonna hear this.
It's a team sport now.
Bro. I could never go against Jordan. Like, that ain't even, like, I think I come from the wrong time period to go against Jordan. However, I like certain, like, okay, LeBron is a facilitator, you know what I'm saying? He can play any position. He can fill in and do that shit. We done saw LeBron damn near play center. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
ain't no damn
he played it. He played it.
And for the Lakers, he made that shit look good.
Yeah.
So again, I ask you, if you starting a franchise, you got to put 15 other people on the roster. You got to pay all 15 of these motherfuckers now. Hold up. Millions of dollars.
I get that now. Now you talking about?
Hey, you not driving LeBron? You not driving LeBron? Why you not? For the simple, this is the thing. I'm going to say, we always use this argument because LeBron and Jordan. Because we look at the accolades, right? We're looking at like, oh, LeBron did this and LeBron did that. Here's the thing. We never look at the game and say that the game evolved. That the game from the 3-point line changed. We never look at the simple fact that we're like, okay, so LeBron, yes, you facilitated the ball, but were you great at doing what you did? At a point, yes. I'm not arguing with you. But what I'm saying too is like, if you really look at it, how many players are like the LeBron that you're speaking of, though? How many players, like, okay, if you put LeBron on a certain team, like, put him in the Jordan era, and we're going to use the Jordan era, right? What team is LeBron going to be on? And I'm not talking about the Bulls, and I'm talking about Detroit, and I'm talking about the Lakers. Put him on any other team than those three teams. What team is he doing that with, and he's dominating?
You talking about back in that era?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What?
That's a good ass question.
I'm not talking about the Lakers. I'm not talking about Detroit, and I'm not talking about the fucking Bulls. What team is he just?
And also,
I'm gonna take another one off the team. I'm gonna take Houston off the team too. Houston is not gonna be on there.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's good.
Throw LeBron on the goddamn Supersonics back then. They don't knock Jordan them off. Shit, throw him on the Utah Jazz. That would still be good. I wouldn't even want to see that.
You gonna take Karl Malone was too busy looking at little girls.
Hey, he still drop buckets though.
Hey,
that nigga was sky hooking and looking.
He got
stupid.
He didn't drop a bucket with little girls. He was out there like, hey, wheels on the bus go around and around them. Fuck that bitch.
No.
It was a different time. Shit, I ain't with it. But shit,
yo, hey, hold on. Y'all, hold on 1 second. No, hold on 1 second. Y'all pause. I want anybody listening to chime in, like the comment section being pretty interactive. Chime in the comments and tell us who you would put LeBron on in the Jordan era. What team that would take the Bulls out? All right, y'all go. Y'all continue, man. But I think that I want to, I just want to see what other people gonna say as well, because that's a good question. You feel me? But look, we gonna that subject can go on and on and on and on. So we gonna move on to the next one. But Roc Da Bellz Podcast, he going in detail on that shit. Like I said, drop in the comment section. Let us know how y'all feel about that shit too. And my next subject is that I've been hollering this. And we did it, so I ain't gotta say it no more. I was saying pay Nick Bosa. We done paid Nick Bosa.
Y'all done?
We done paid Nick Bosa. Nana Nation.
Okay.
We good.
Hey, you paid him, and guess what happened?
What?
The 49ers turned to the 15ers. This is exactly what happened. Y'all can't sign nobody else because you paid Nick Bosa.
But do we need to?
Okay. I understand the landscape of how the contracts are made now, because it's like, I gotta get paid. I get it. But it's like, man, if you look at the team, it's like, is the 49ers really that dog of a team right now?
Yeah. I think that we shouldn't have traded Trey Lance. I think that we fucked up. No. Brock should start because he earned that, but fucking Sam Darnold is not QB. He didn't win QB2. He was handed that shit. Like Kyle Shanahan lied about that shit. I don't care what nobody say. He lied. He didn't give Trey a chance. He godfather of Sam Darnold and that QB2 when he called his ass to Santa Clara, bro. That's definitely a fact. And if Brock Purdy get hurt, fucking Kyle Shanahan gonna eat that decision, and it might cost him his damn job if it costs us the season. And that's for real.
All right. We'll say it right now. Do you think y'all win 10 games this year?
Hell yeah. Who? If you look at QB1 across the NFC,
you gotta look at weapon.
But this is what I'm saying. Who the fuck gonna actually hand us them losses besides the Eagles? It's nobody else out there, bro. The Rams is trash. The Cardinals ain't got their quarterback situation figured out. Seattle, what? They think Geno Smith gonna have this god-awful season because he fucked around and pulled the season out his ass? Like,
Geno about to have his West Virginia.
Bro. What about... Listen, bro. Geno was in where? New York as QB2.
Geno said Russell who?
Yeah, but what did he say in New York, though? You feel me? Like that's my whole thing. Like if you gonna get this man credit for being this great player, which I like Gino. I'm not against Gino. I'm glad he like had the season he had. He just having it in my conference. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in New York, where was he? He humbly sat behind the quarterback and played QB2. You feel me? So when they got him to Seattle, they was thinking this is QB2. So you don't think Seattle gonna fuck around and draft a quarterback to put at QB1 and QB2 his ass? Yes, they will. So
I think you know what? I really think Seattle is on a high horse right now.
That's Pete Carroll. His ass old as hell.
Expecting that from him.
Like I still feel like they're on there like, oh, we can take this team to the Super Bowl, and it's like, no, stop it. Like, stop
They is not. Listen, bro. They can't get past the Rams to me, and the Rams is trash. They had to go to Baker Mayfield, bro. They first of all, yeah, they got lucky, and they drafted Stafford. It's not drafted, but they traded for Stafford, and they won the Super Bowl. Boom. And now his ass can't stay healthy, and he couldn't stay healthy before that. And like we not worried about that shit in San Francisco. The only people we worried about is at the end of the NFC if we gonna face Dallas or the Eagles, which we gonna look.
You know that's trash what you just said. Talking about we gonna face Dallas.
I said if, and the only reason I say if is because Dallas got a defense, bro. Like, come on, we all listen. We all went to Silver Bluff High School, the home of Jamarcus Lawrence. Y'all know what's up with that boy is a beast. They defense stacked up. Michael Parsons is potentially gonna get defensive player of the year this year.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this question.
What's up?
Is Michael Parsons gonna play every single fucking position on defense?
No, but they got other people out there. But I'm just saying.
He could though. That's the thing about it though.
Brock Purdy at 100% gonna carve their ass up.
So Nard, you didn't answer my question. Is he gonna play every single position? No. The reason why I say that is because I literally watched the interview after the Detroit and the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
Everybody is talking about
we gonna get into that.
On the come up.
Hell yeah. You know what they Achilles heel though? Jared Goff.
I like them boys, man. I like how they got them boys looking, man.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they were talking about.
Jared Goff is their Achilles heel. It ain't that I dislike him. It's just that like the team is a lot younger than him, and his skill set is so iffy. If they had a Brock Purdy style player, like somebody who gonna come out there and gunsling that bitch, Detroit would be on fire. They would have won by 2 touchdowns last night.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to what the commentator said about what you just said. So I think it was interesting that you said that about Brock Purdy, and then you said it about like Matt Stafford going to the Rams. They literally said like, okay, so the Rams didn't really buy into Jared Goff because they still went and got Matt Stafford because it was like, oh, we cannot win a game versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl. What was it, like 9-6 or whatever? I don't know.
With Jared Goff,
they put up LSU, Alabama numbers from like a couple years ago in the fucking Super Bowl. But regardless of that, they talked about that. And I thought it was very interesting that you said that because my thing again is like, all right, I like the 49ers. But my question is, do you have that offense to outscore the Kansas City?
Bro, this year, Kansas City ain't who we gonna be compared to because last night, and that I'm jumping ahead now to a different subject. So no, let's jump to Kansas City versus Detroit. Fuck it. It just flowed like this.
Shout out to Detroit.
Bro, let me tell you, without Kelsey last night, Patrick Mahomes looked like Spencer Rattler, bro. Running for his life and fucking throwing the ball, hoping that somebody make a play.
Hey, are we talking about both KTs? I ain't talking about just. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's TK, Travis Kelce. I'm talking about what's the boy, the wide receiver
for Kansas City.
Dropping balls.
Oh yeah.
Look like old buddy on the little Giants. They had to get the
glue on his hand. Hey, right. He needed glue on his shit because he dropped like 4-5 passes.
Like, yeah, you don't have to get that sticky stuff on his hand to catch a ball. I'm just like,
he dropped like 4 or 5 passes. Straight up. Like, the crowd started booing him. Like, he had a drop. Look, they lost by 1 point, bro.
Everybody can get some before the game, man. That's just how it is. That's like, not everybody can get some for the game. Some people can get some for the game, and then, they can straight. They go out there and do what they did in this ride, man, but shit, some motherfucker, that shit throw you off. So he might have to damn, shit. He gonna, hey, baby, we're gonna have to wait till after the game next time.
You saying Cat was on the sideline like, man, I really should have busted up so I can catch a ball. Man, no, he probably busted and took all this goddamn shit.
It was like Space Jam, boy. He lost his powers once he did.
He lost his powers,
Yo, all right, look. We gonna shift gears then, since we this deep off in the sports talk, right? We gonna jump off Bosa, and I'm gonna go to the NCAA. You feel me? So, cause I mean it's Friday night. Where y'all at? No. Hell, first of all, I'm a Carolina fan, so I ain't talking about no. If I'm talking about Clemson, I'm talking about how they got upset by Duke. Cause I was hyped. So we can touch on that, but you know what I'm saying? Like where y'all at? It's already. I got 2 minutes to midnight here in my time zone. It's already past 12, so technically it's Saturday. So it's only right we get into this damn NCAA shit. And anybody listening, put your team in the comments. Hey, bro, but they rocking with us. That's all that matters. They kicking it with niggas. You feel me? Put your team in the comments, please, so I can either give you props or trash y'all jokers, because y'all gonna trash me for being a Gamecock fan. So it is what it is. And hey, I live in the great state of Texas now, and the fucking Longhorns is like 50 minutes up the street. I wish I could go to the game tomorrow, but shit.
Oh, so you are pulling for the Longhorns?
I was pulling for them last year.
Hey,
listen, bro.
They can have a football team.
Look, I ain't been about to hold nobody and shit. Hey, I don't give a damn if you jump on bandwagons or whatever. When I was a kid,
listen.
I was a Longhorn for a period of time.
Vince Young, listen, bro.
I was a Florida State fan.
I was a Notre Dame fan. You feel me?
I'm about to hang up.
Hey, hold up. I was about to say I'm getting into Miami game too. But look, Texas number 11 right now in the country, bro. Alabama number 3. We done seen teams fall from the top before. It ain't nothing that's gonna be new if they lose. But Nick Saban, he prepares in the off season, bro. Like he like the GOAT on that type of shit. You feel me? They be all up in people's houses with their grandmas and shit, eating her collard greens, trying to get them boys to come play for them.
I'm gonna let y'all finish, and then I'll say what I say.
No, go ahead.
No. I'm gonna let.
Go ahead, Nard. Go. You go.
I can't even remember what the hell I was saying.
Well, look. At the end of the day, all right. Let me give y'all some of the matchups that I had looked into, bro. All right, so we got number 11 Texas versus number 3 Alabama. Number 22 Colorado, Coach Prime versus Nebraska. And that's at 11 a.m. Hey, Texas and Alabama at 6 p.m., by the way.
Go Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see them boys do something. I think everybody do want to see them do something. And Shador was looking like a fucking champ, bro. He was.
Nebraska about to get they fucking
muffin cap peeled back. How you say?
Yeah. The corn hustle about to goddamn get hustled. Goddamn, I don't know how you want to say that. But
shit, I was a damn Nebraska at one point in my time.
Hey, you just got there. You done been a fucking football hole, nigga.
What was the boy name? Tim Crouch or whatever the fuck his name was? Like,
I can't remember none of their names, man. Shit, I got a long history.
No, you was watching Jeepers Creepers too, and you thought that was the Nebraska corns.
Coming through that cornfield, lady. Well, look. So, what the fuck? Anyway, that was some Facebook shit about the payment. I ain't paid them niggas nothing.
So,
hey, Miami got Texas A&M tomorrow.
I'm about to say, Miami got Texas A&M. What you think?
Goddamn, let me see. Hold up. First of all, that come on at 2:30. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really ain't seen too much of Miami, but I do know the A&M is number 23 in the country. You know, but we shall see.
But if I got to just go off the top of my head, I'd probably say Texas A&M. I was on that. Shit. All right, bet. I mean, nothing personal.
We shall see.
No, I ain't taking personal. No, I ain't taking personal. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, them ain't there no more. Willis McCain, goddamn, shit. That's fine. The Edge, long history. I would like to say, Miami gonna do the thing. I would like to see Miami do the thing. Something about that orange and green, winning games, they do something to the game, but I think Texas A&M gonna whoop your ass.
Gonna whoop that goddamn ass.
You know what I'm saying? You just made it sound like a bag of Skittles out there, but that's fine.
Hey, all right, look. This is gonna be a good one. Look, tomorrow at 2:30, right? There's Ole Miss, they number 20, versus Tulane, number 24. That's gonna be a battle.
Ole Miss.
Yeah. I think Ole Miss gonna pull it out.
Hold on, Tulane is racing.
Yeah, they number 24.
Ain't that Philly?
Yeah, I think so.
Tulane and Philly.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, baby, is that Ohio?
Now you throwing me off, cause shit, I.
Well, I couldn't tell you. I ain't even gonna shit loud.
Hey, look.
It might be Ohio. I think that might be Ohio.
Look that shit up. My technology tied up right now. And then look, hey.
Like Tulane, Ohio sounds right.
I don't mean to sound like a hater. Look, I was born in Georgia. You feel me? Raised in Carolina, of course. But I be having to throw some shade sometimes at Georgia. I ain't got nothing against my Georgia fans. I know plenty of them. Even my cousin with his Roc Da Bellz Podcast. You know he's a Georgia fan. But they schedule more cake than Clemson shit has been on they walk to the national championship. To me, now they do got Tennessee. They got SEC teams and shit. That's the difference. So they're going to have to fight a little bit. But, like, tomorrow at 11 a.m., they got Ball State. Who they played last week?
You know how SEC do. South Carolina do it all the time. Y'all
you know what? I was agree with you on that. I was going to say. I ain't even trying to get at some shit. That first 2 weeks ain't no telling shit. Y'all going to play goddamn Silver Bluff.
No, hold on now. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't just let y'all say that though, bro, because South Carolina has had the toughest schedule in the SEC a lot of fucking years, bro.
After week 3.
But compare that to Clemson. Compare that to Georgia.
Can I play devil's advocate on that comment?
Go ahead.
You said they had a tough schedule. Is it only because y'all lose those games? Because if you win those games, you wouldn't say that.
No, look, bro. All right, Clemson. The year Clemson won the national championship, right? That wasn't the case schedule.
Are we talking about Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Okay,
Trevor Lawrence. Deshaun Watson. I mean, they had some battles.
Okay, so if you're talking about Trevor Lawrence when they won it, what did they do in the national championship versus, if I'm not mistaken, Alabama?
Yeah, but you got to think, if you was able to save yourself all fucking year, you basically was at practice on a lot of your damn games because you was going against the Pee Wee squad. Come on, bro. You had your third stringers in there after the third quarter.
Talking about practice?
Practice? Look, third quarter,
We talking about practice.
your first stringers drinking Gatorade on the bench because your schedule's okay. It's like the spring game or something.
But is South Carolina doing that because it's like, oh, we want to be respected to be this top team, or South Carolina doing
I'm not
that
talking about
because-
South Carolina. South Carolina ain't got it. South Carolina got Georgia, Tennessee, fucking you name it, bro. We've played the whole Missouri, bro. Look, we don't be having cake schedules.
Wait a minute.
Shane Beamer, listen, Shane Beamer beat
When you
Vegas.
said Georgia, and you said Tennessee. When you said Missouri, I was like, huh? You lost me with that.
That's SEC. What I'm saying is this,
They in the SEC.
bro.
They still in the SEC.
Yeah, think about this. Think about this, bro. And I heard my cousin Bull.
Shit since they been in the SEC.
I heard my cousin Bull say this the other day, and it's true. Every year, Shane Beamer. Well, this is Shane Beamer's second year. Shane Beamer beat Vegas. The odds Vegas gave Carolina to have over their season, they outdid it. You know what I'm saying? We pull upsets. We got our ass whooped and turned around, and we handed fucking Tennessee, the number 8 team in the country at the time. We whooped them niggas' ass, bro. Listen, that team played with heart, bro. Carolina always been a heart team.
They got to play with heart, cause shit.
But that's been since.
Can't get no recruits.
But he getting more now. He getting more now. You got to think about it.
Yeah.
Ever since the old ball coach left from Columbia, you know, then shit got different because you can't say, oh, you can't say, oh, I'm playing for Steve Spurrier. Like, that's like a ticket right into the fucking NFL draft. If you ball, if you goddamn have good enough of stats and shit. But once he left, Shane Beamer had to build that shit from the ground up because Will Muschamp, what'd he do? Fucking nothing. Won a couple games.
You know the thing that's funny about that? What you just said?
He went to Georgia right after he left.
No.
Motherfucker.
It's funny that everything that you just preach, you sound like a Hurricanes fan.
You just want you want to.
Everything you just preach, you sound like a Hurricane fan because you literally just said, oh, they can put us on the bench and all this stuff, and it was like, hey, guess what? Your team was not supposed to be what you're supposed to be.
I was a Hurricane fan at one time too.
Nah, you don't count because you done been an everything fan. You right.
You might as well be a Notre Dame fan.
Right. You was a NCAA.
Tim Brown, my favorite receiver.
Oh, here we go. Shout out to everybody. Hey, he just shout out to the whole NCAA. Hey, Big Nard. Hey, yeah.
Hey, Nard might be like, man, I fuck with Wake Forest.
Right. Man, hey, look.
Hey, I had to think about it right now.
That nigga like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Fam you, bro.
Shout out to 8-ball, goddamn. You know, Fernando, goddamn.
He about to get all in the HBCUs and shit.
National championship next year.
Ain't it? Well, look, man, goddamn, that's enough on college football. We gonna see how that shit go tomorrow, and we might chime back in on that shit because you know, somebody gonna be wrong about this shit. You feel me? So, hey, I'm not a betting man, but you know, I'm gonna be. Oh, hey, Adesanya fights tomorrow too. Israel Adesanya.
I thought you was going to Lasagna fight. I'm about to say, is that Olive Garden, my nigga?
Lasagna. Nah, man.
I thought that nigga just
Hey.
fought somebody recently, ain't it?
Yeah, he did. He the only guy who had beat him, I think it was. And he came back, he beat his ass. But look. I know this going.
What about lasagna?
Israel Lasagna.
That's terrible.
All I hear is
Y'all see what I go through? You see what I deal with? All right, look. Next subject, right? We gonna get off sports. Y'all heard of the Packy chips? The what is it called? The one chip challenge. So.
You talking about old buddy that talking about young man that died?
Yeah, man, 14-year-old kid.
I knew that was gonna happen. You know, God Lord
I
bless
ain't gonna laugh about that shit like, boy.
sorry for everybody that all his family members,
Yeah, definitely.
But Damn, don't do that.
Yeah, like.
They go put some hot sauce on your chicken and call it a day. I'm doing.
If you got to grab every liquid around you and drink that shit because what you just ate is so hot, imagine what it's doing to the inside of your body.
It don't taste good and that's dumber than damn getting drunk.
You know what? Hey, I don't care. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna keep doing. They don't need to call it the one trip challenge. They need to call it the one trip challenge. You keep fucking with them chips, you gonna take one trip, and that's to the toilet. The one trip challenge, okay? You either exiting or you entering in them doors. That's all you doing.
Oh, you gonna enter the restroom where you look, it go in hot.
That's part of the chip challenge. Be seen, they be showing everybody eating the chip. They be showing the faces where you on that toilet.
Bro.
One trip challenge.
Hey, look.
Heaven or hell, cause hey, just fucking with hell right now.
That shit be so hot, bro. It had a toilet water boiling.
If what you eat make you have to dump a bag of ice in the bathtub and go in there and sit your ass in it, you don't need to eat.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Living like a polar bear out this bitch.
Listen.
Motherfucker got a damn ice tub in here, but like, nah, don't touch that water.
Hey.
You can wipe my ass before I sat in that. My ass was tender. I had to sit in there roll down.
Hey. They in there wiping underwater. Y'all, these are my people. It's crazy, man.
Hey, Nard, you think that Drake was playing when he ate that chip? And it wasn't saying one dance, it said one trip.
Well, shit.
You sitting
on the edge of the toilet, goddamn, with praying hands, with your knees buckled. You just sitting on the edge of that bitch.
Nah, that when you had to lean over on your kneecaps, boy, and wrists. But yeah, man, hey look, for real though, like, it's a tragedy. He was 14, you know, my son 13, bro. So,
man, he 14.
Yeah. From Worcester, Massachusetts. His name was Harris Wollabar. He was 14 years old, man. And they pulled the chip out the shelf. Until the investigation is complete. I don't think they need to put it back on there. Like, shit, ultimately, like, some people can survive it, but if anybody died, man, like, it's time to find a new product, new investment, something. Because you about to get sued. And you can think you not all you want to, but you're about to get sued.
No. Are you? How?
Because it's like did you hear about the guy?
The warnings are on the package.
Yeah, but guess what though? If something is unsafe as an ingredient that triggered his death, then they gonna have an angle. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what killed him in the chip. Now, did y'all hear about the guy who the Peloton fell on his neck and instantly killed him?
What the heck is Peloton?
The exercise bike.
The exercise thing.
Yeah, okay. He jumped off the bike to do a ground exercise, and the bike turned over and instantly killed him and like landed on his neck or something. They gonna get sued. Matter of fact,
I ain't trying to be that motherfucker that laugh, and I'm like, Mike was like, I'm working you out. Let me stop. But I'm good. I'm sorry.
America, I'm not laughing.
I'm good.
But yeah, man, like his family already filed a lawsuit, like they gonna sue. But you know, I just wanted to bring that up, man. Rest in peace to that young cat. Once again, his name is Harris Wollabar, Worcester, Massachusetts. But I'm gonna jump off this subject into a more well, it's controversy, but it's you know, I always got to touch on the entertainment industry because, you know, I'm a music cat. That's what I do. I like that type of shit, and I can't give you an episode without touching on it. But feel free to chime in on anything we spoke of in the comments. I know we kind of been on for a minute, but this how we do when we get together. You know, we have some good conversations. Shoot, just 34 minutes. All right, lastly, look. So it leaked that Kendrick had a verse that he had pulled. I think it was from the Black Panther soundtrack on one of the songs, but he dissed all three of these rappers, right?
So what name?
He dissed Big Sean, he dissed French Montana, and he dissed Jay Electronica. And apparently he had done went in, but for some reason the track got pulled. But yeah, it's like he was going at them for different reasons, you know what I mean? But like I don't know why it's just coming out.
For different reasons, they're all from different areas.
Yeah, but see, I know with Jay Electronica. I know with Jay Electronica, it was like Jay had an interview and they was talking about something, and he was like, yeah, I mean, I felt Kendrick on this particular song, but everything else, what the fuck he be talking about? And then so Kendrick ain't like that shit, and he came for him. Now, Big Sean, I think it was just he felt like he was catching subliminals from him or something. I ain't 100% sure about the French thing, but you know, goddamn, that's a guy you don't really want war with, depending on who you are. Cause Kendrick he like the black Eminem. I like to use that analogy, cause like, well, I mean,
nice, but
no. What I mean is this: you can't tell me that Dre didn't have him go study under Eminem or have M to mentor him. You could hear it in his music DNA, like when the way he emphasized his shit and be like, bro, he got Eminem in his DNA. Now, I'm not saying he's better.
The point I was gonna say is like, if I'm listening to what you just said, you like he did French. I'm like, me personally, I'm like, that's kind of. I mean, if I use the terminology right, that's kind of lame on Kendrick. This French Montana.
Yeah, something had to happen. Like
that was the first thing that came to my mind.
Because it's like French ain't like when we talk about like levels of like what you own. French ain't shit compared to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
Yeah, but you know, like sometimes, how many dudes is in the music industry that's just street cats? Who like you got your street cats who got here because they had money. Then you got your guys who had talent, and then they talent brought them up here, and all them niggas mixed together. You feel me? Like they gon' bump heads. So
they ain't gonna mix.
Yeah, they ain't gonna mix. They gonna bump heads. So you gonna have guys like Kendrick and guys like French bumping heads because they from two different worlds in the same arena, and like, you know, at the end of the day, they don't fucking supposed to be there together like that. Like, you know.
Okay, that made me want to talk something. I'm gonna let Nard
French say something about Kendrick though.
I'm not sure.
My thing is the fact that Kendrick is the issue is Kendrick going at French. Like that seemed like one of them deals with like French, like I ain't worried nothing about him. Like shit, you know.
No,
I don't know the situation.
I can't see French being worried about Kendrick. As far as some street shit or like I'm gonna get shot, you know, get unalived, nothing like that. But
like I don't even see him caring about him saying nothing on wax. Like
it just depends on what he say.
I ain't about to come at him on no shit. Like it'll just be like if they gonna do something, let me know something. Shit, goddamn.
I literally see this shit right here. Hey, French, you know, Kendrick said something about you in the song, and they just looked at him like, huh? Right. Exactly.
Well, you gotta think. French had odds with Sway Lee. He had odds with Kodak. You know, over a collaboration. So it could have been like on some.
You talking about Cato?
No. French Montana and Sway Lee was so-called beefing over the song Unforgettable that they got together because of
Sway Lee wanted more money for what he was getting.
Yeah, but I mean he made the song. Publishing and splits and all that shit. That shit is deep, man. Cause like depending on how popular the song get, like hell, you gonna want to have that shit right from the start. Most definitely. Kodak. I think it was along the lines of the same type shit. But both of those songs people still rock to this day. So like all them niggas got more hits than that though. But like at the end of the day, French, them kind of his hits. So he need what he need from them shits. Cause like,
man,
what other songs that you can just say is undeniable French Montana hits. No diss to French. Like I know French from even with him and Max B. You feel me? So it just depends on the era that you talking about of French Montana. You see what I'm saying? But it still ain't no mainstream shit like these tracks that he done had issues with. Like him and Max B had fucking.
French never been an artist that could do his own thing though. He always had to have somebody that had features.
Yeah, he did enough where Puffy wanted to fuck with him though.
Like I'm telling people, it only take when I hear Puffy in the ball, you gotta make one hit. Shit, you got to get everything you can for that motherfucker. So yeah, there's money issues over a track or how everything getting broke down. Like that's a significant issue.
But look, this is what I want to know from our listeners, right? Who do they think can make a comeback at K Dot because of him coming at them and actually defeat him? Me personally, if I had to pick somebody out of the three of them, if I was forced to choose,
Big Sean raw now. Fuck Big Sean.
Big Sean is nice, but I probably would pick Jay. I probably pick Jay Electronica. I think.
I ain't familiar with him. I done heard the name.
Jay. See. This is why.
I'm going with Big Sean.
Big Sean nasty as hell, and his styles is always impeccable. The reason why I picked Jay was because he'll fuck around and come out the blue with one of the craziest verses you ever fucking heard. I done seen him do it. You feel me? And that's Hove love Jay Electronica. Jay-Z love that nigga. You feel me? For his talents. You feel me? And certain niggas don't just fuck with you like that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He could have been when it snatched Big Sean up. You don't think Hove could have got Big Sean from Kanye after fucking Good Music went bad or something? Yeah. And Big Sean, hey, I ain't saying that he's not gonna stand up for himself and do good, cause he would. Absolutely, I believe that. But to deal Kendrick a blow to where niggas oh, what you gonna do, K-Dot? Cause he just fucking. I just don't know, bro. I just don't feel like.
But see, that's just it though.
So what you telling me is that nigga would eat for that nigga?
Nah, listen. I'm saying that if anybody look him and Big Sean been throwing jabs long enough that if Sean had one for him, he probably would have hit him with that shit already. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Electronica was his actual words that pissed Kendrick off was Kendrick's my son. You don't say no shit like that about a nigga you scared of.
Yeah, for real.
He said Kendrick wish he was me. Bro, he was waiting for Kendrick to drop a track on his ass. Yeah, bro. Jay Electronica ain't somebody who the mainstream might be super familiar with, but I know enough to know that listen, bro. If his shit got real, I think that he'll I ain't gonna say ether K-Dot, but he will goddamn drop some shit where you be like, okay, this gonna be an even fight. Potentially.
See, my question would be, because we pick Big Sean, so if Jay Electronica drop the track, would it go commercial? Could he potentially drop a commercial a track that's this the KD, turn that shit up? Would it be on that level? Because shit, Big Sean, I see it being played on the radio, and hey, this turn that shit up. Shit.
I think that no matter what either one of them do, K-Dot gonna come back.
Hell yeah, that's the thing.
He's gonna come back and
get into that beat,
right. He gonna finish the deal, bro. I believe. Yeah. Me personally. Yeah. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and let our audience go and power this episode down. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Like I said, I got my boy Jamarcus McCain with me, my brother from another mother, as well as my boy Big Nard, Bernard Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
And man, shit, appreciate you having me on here, man. Shit,
so yeah, man. There will be more. But hey, if y'all fooling with us, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that share. Cato the King on Instagram. Fucking the Insomniatic brand, you see me. And the Insomniatic brand on fucking Facebook. The Insomniatic LLC on X, formerly Twitter. And Cato the King, like I said, on Instagram. Go on, give me that follow as well. Hey, man. We gonna see how this shit go tomorrow for this college football. Y'all keep y'all head up. Keep doing y'all thing. And we gonna end it like that, man. Catch y'all next time.